Hello and welcome to Shama's vlog. It's been a while, but I'm so happy to meet you again. And guess what? I have someone very, very special to me. Someone special to me. Someone special in my life. And no other person than
Lily.
Why are you so excited? Why are you just...
Why will I not be excited? Am I not
Guys,
with you?
let me just admit it that she's beautiful. Like, she looks beautiful today. Lima, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at her. Can you imagine?
I'm blushing.
I'm a female just like you. And I'm telling you, you look beautiful. And
Oh
you're
my
like,
goodness,
huh?
oh my
What about
goodness, oh
if
my
it's like a male person who says
goodness,
that?
oh my
How will
goodness.
you do?
I'm blushing.
By the way, today on Shama's vlog, we'll be talking about friendship. Yes. And just like I said earlier on, I have someone special, very special to me in my life. And she's not just a special person, but someone who I can rely on. Yes, Lima.
Yes,
I
we
can
can rely
rely
on each other. You know that. Alhamdulillah.
So we'll be talking about friendship today.
Yeah.
And there is a saying that friendship is about like having someone that you associate with and someone whom you have like a common goal.
Yeah.
Someone who you share same passion.
Yes.
And someone whom you can rely on.
Yeah.
And to be sincere, I can really say
I
you're
passed
one
the
person.
test. Yeah.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
So Lima will be talking about friendship. And to you, what do you think friendship is?
Oh, friendship. When you say friendship, it depends on the perspective you want to look at it from. There are friends who, when you have them, it's like you have your blood sister, and whatever happened to you, it happens to them. Whatever is bothering you is bothering them. Your goal is their goal. Your aspirations, your dreams, you all working towards like one particular goal together. And no matter what, even if it's not going to benefit the other person, the person is always there to see that you follow your dreams. That's friendship. Friendship is when you are selfless. You want what you want for yourself, for your friend.
Exactly.
And sometimes it's difficult to find true friends because we are in the global village. We are all citizens of a global village where people lie about being true to you or not. And then you find out that they were there for some reason because they want to benefit something from you. Yeah. Once they are not getting that thing they want to benefit from you, the friendship collapse automatically.
So we can as well say like a true friend is someone who is loyal to you, someone who accepts you even in good and bad
irrespective
times.
of what you're going through.
And also I think having a true friend, it doesn't have to be like you come from the same gender. It comes from different.
Yes, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. I tell people, you know that the problem is we are from this part of the country that we have guidelines from our religion and culture. Sometimes there is mix up between the two.
Yeah.
And then when you say you have a male friend, it's something unspeakable that you should not say out in this climb that, I have a male friend. To menene kawance tsakanin mace da namiji in ba a ce aure ko iskanci suke son su ba, something like that.
Exactly.
So because people sometimes some people think shallow, like they don't want to look at the bigger picture that there are male friends that they push you to your dreams.
Exactly.
We know that we have one male friend in common, that we are working towards a particular goal and we are all bent on making sure we achieve it. You get, that's the point. So it can be any gender. You can have a male or female friend. So far, it's strictly friendship, no nonsense, nothing like friends with benefit and all that.
Someone who is bold enough to see you, like Lima, when you do something that is bad,
call you,
stand in front of you and tell you, "Hi, girl,
you mess up."
No. and you'll be able to admit and
Yes,
change.
yes,
For
that's
the good.
friendship.
Yes. So we have different categories of friends. Like there are those that you can call your friends. Yes, like normal friends, and someone you can call a true friend, someone who is loyal to you, someone who can stand by you. Well, every day you meet people and you can call them, like for instance, in school during your classmates are your friends.
Okay.
But not really necessary that you have like you share some common goals.
I think what I call people like that, for me, I stop calling every Dick and Harry my friend. When I meet people and we gel and then it's just that distance stuff, I call them acquaintances. We just meet and we don't share common goals. We are not working towards same dreams and all that. So they are my acquaintances. We're not necessarily friends, but because as per where we are from, we don't really know the true meaning of friendship. We don't define friendship. So we call every Tom, Dick, and Harry, this is my friend, this is my friend. So me, I decided to like categorize, this is my acquaintance. Yes, my colleague at the office. There is a kind of relationship that exists between us that make me think we are friends, we can be friends. But at the same time, if you're my colleague at the office, you're my colleague. You're not my friend. You're just my colleague. Or I'll say you're my acquaintance. We see every day. And by virtue of seeing every day, we can decide to be close or not. And it might be just office acquaintance.
What makes one, like for instance, I wouldn't use us as an example, but I'm quite sure apart from me being your friend, I don't know what category I fall in, but how can you define like someone who is you share someone whom you are attached to, like
friend? I'll say friend because friendship can blossom into let me see, more closer relationship, like bond, like you feel like your sisters, you're from same tummy. Sometimes being coming out from same belly, from same parent, doesn't mean you can have a smooth friendship that will make you guys work towards same goals. We are from same mother doesn't mean we have same goals. I have a sister that doesn't socialize too much. She's more of a religious person than I am, and I would say we are different. What she's looking at, a long-term goal, is totally different from mine. I know me that I like my independence a lot, and I know that whoever friend I try to make, or maybe a future partner or a life partner or something like that, has to see through my goals and my dreams. That can I work together with this person? Can I trust this person to the point of, okay, my woman or my friend want to do this, can we work this together? Can we achieve this together? I know that once my friend achieve a particular goal, I know she will take me along. She will say, okay, Halima, I'm working towards this proposal. We're going to get this social funding for this. It's 5 million naira. We're using 3 million naira to execute the project. We're going to have 2 million naira extra. What are we investing this 2 million naira into? That's friendship. That's someone I can even call my sister, because I know there are some things I can't boldly tell my blood sister because I feel she's my younger sister. Maybe that might trigger something bad in her or something. But my friend, I'll tell you, this is the shady things I'm doing. What do you think? Give me advice. You tell me. A true friend will tell you, will not want you to go astray and tell you, do this, do that. Let this go and let that go.
All right. In the world that we are now, you know, everything is just like changing.
Yes.
And people are just, people are selfish.
The only thing constant in life is change, you know.
Exactly. And, you know, people are changing. People that you think you can rely on, people that you think that you trust, just a blink of an eye, and you see everything just change. Do you think that those people from the onset, they weren't really true to you? Because as a matter of fact, I've been a victim. Like people whom I trust.
Don't say you've been a victim. You've been victim several times.
Several times.
Yes. So the point is, I tell you, because you have a good heart, not like because you're here, I'm saying this to flatter you or something, because you have a good heart and you're like this. There are people like this. They are double-edged. But because you're like this, people like you instantly when they meet you. They want to be with you. But so many people come with different goals, like, this girl, okay, it's like she has some certain connections. I can tap from there. Once I'm able to use that, I'll move to the next person, you get? So you, because you have a plain heart, you're not seeing it from that angle. You just feel like, oh, I have a new friend. Yes, I can tell her anything. At the end of the day, you find out that that person is not your friend. She just came to achieve something from you and move on. Once she move on, all your secrets that she knows, she will pass it to the next person and to the next person and to the next person, and it will become a circle that you'll be very sad about. So you need to be careful. You know how they pick beans? When you buy a bag of beans in the market,
definitely you
remove the shafts.
The shafts.
So when you want to select friends, it's like you're picking beans. You have to take your time so that you don't choose stones.
Exactly. So I think it's an advice that Lima is giving to us out there, not just me alone, but I'm quite sure there are people of my type whom have been victims on several occasions, having people that you think are your friends, but on the other way they are
not.
They are not.
They are double-edged sword. They can stab you behind your back. They
People
can do you
who
lots
call
of
them
things.
two-face.
Yes. A ganinki friend dinki ce. Tana neman ci gabanki. At the end of it, if you find out very well, you know that they have motive behind. They are doing you bad, painting you black and blue, and you did not know. But kin san menene abin da ke burge ni sosai in na tuna shine wanda yake ma'amala da kai da zuciya daya. Wallahi Allah na nan tare da shi every time. God is with you. Yes, it might be a test that Allah wants you to realize that you don't just trust people like that. So friends, Allah will say, let me test this person, so she knows that don't trust people. From that experience, any any sensible person will know that, okay, I shouldn't fall victim again. Yes, sometimes our attitude, because that's us, we still fall victim again and again. But at some point, if we collect all our experiences and see, yes, truly, I need to reflect on these problems. Where am I going wrong? What am I doing that is making me attract negative energy into my life? What should I do to adjust really? Okay, I need to adjust so that I have people that we are on common ground, same goals, we can achieve together and all of that. Don't forget that I'm here.
Thank you very much. And I think you're one person I can always count on.
Alhamdulillah.
One person I can always, like, you know, when I have bad times, like, you know, I also have good times. We can always share
Inshallah.
together. And I'm quite sure our viewers out there have also, like, pick one or two things to find in a true friend. Yes, just like we shared our own experiences and
our
some
views.
of the advices that Lima has also shared with us. And I think this is where we'll be drawing the curtains, where we talked about friendship and some of the qualities you look up to in any person that you call your friend. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and also press the like buttons, and also follow us to see what we have on Shama's blog. Anticipate, I will say. Lima, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for being a true friend that
Thank
you are. I
you
hope
too.
nothing will change.
It's vice versa, inshallah. Let's pray, because Allah is all knowing. He knows everything.
Yes.
We pray that all prying eyes would not come outside.
Amen.
Allah will protect
Amen.
us, protect
Amen.
our friendship, ya bar kauna, ya bar
Allahumma amen.
zumunci, inshallah.
Amen. Amen. Lima, I will say
Mashallah.
thank you once
Yes,
again.
thank you too. See you next time.
By the way, before we finally say goodbye, we would like to say a very big thank you to the man behind the camera. Like,
yes,
you're doing a very good
Yusufuddin.
work.
Yes, he's doing a good job.
All right, see you.